Adding a language study activity.
An activity in GAPP is a record of your faithfulness to the Great Commission and the fruit of your labor. By adding activities in GAPP, you are better able to increase your vision of God's work, inform your prayers about God's work, improve your preparation for God's work, and invite others to participate in God's work.
To record a language study activity in GAPP, select the appropriate team from the side menu and select Activities. Now select the Create Activity button at the top of the screen. From the drop-down list of core task categories, select Entry, and in the pop-out menu, select Language Study. In the Contributors section, select the Add Member symbol and the search box to include anyone else from the team who is with you. Select the Add Members button. To prevent double counting of an activity, only one person should enter an activity, and be sure to add all the other people who are involved as contributors. In the Location section, select the Default or Current button to use one of those preset locations. If neither of those is the correct location where the activity happened, select the Location selector to search for a different location. You can search for the location in the search box, or move and zoom on the map to select the correct location. When you have found the right location, select Continue. In the When section, enter the date, date range, or time range over which the activity occurred. In the Methods of Language Study section, select all that apply to the activity. In the Which Language Did You Learn section, you can select one of your defaults or use the Other option to select a different language from the list. By default, this brings up the languages that GAPP knows are near the location you selected. But if the language you're looking for is still not in the list, you can select the search box and type the name of the language you're looking for. In the Comments box, explain the activity in more detail, and select Submit. You'll then return to your team dashboard with an Activities Created Successfully notification at the bottom of the screen. If you made a mistake, you can always select the Edit button for the activity, make the necessary changes, and select Save. That's it. You have recorded another work of the Lord among all peoples and places. Praise God for the work He is doing.